Hey everyone, I hope you've had a wonderful day. My name is Janet and today we're going to watch Season 2, Episode 4 of The Wire. Boom. I love HBO. It has some of the best shows. It looks so relaxing. A good place to contemplate.
What's up?
Great view. The harbor, I mean.
I think he really cares about the harbor.
Picturesque is what it is.
Close to I-95, a lot of people ready to work, right? That's my fucking town. Except the thing is, we're another 110 miles for any ship coming up from Hampton Roads. Why offload in Baltimore? And a Baltimore gang will make sure your cargo, all your cargo, gets where it needs to go faster than anywhere else.
Like you guys never stole nothing back in the day.
He's
we
on
ain't
to it.
back in the day. The cameras come back. I'm serious.
Damn.
To come back today, we tell the shipper we lost a can in the stacks.
They're gone. We turned them over already.
I don't need this shit right now.
I do, Uncle Frank. I need the money.
God damn it! You ain't hearing me!
Frank.
You need money, you come to me!
Oh yeah, Frankie Sabaka's father fucking Christmas on the docks lately. No doubt his pockets are full, huh?
You think it's from me?
Oh, this is a
me,
tough
Nick.
conversation.
You got Ziggy mixed up in this. Jesus, Nick, the fuck are you thinking? Me and Ziggy are gonna talk on this long and hard.
I mean, he's trying to save the harbor, but he's also... Nick is trying to feed his kid. I mean...
Well, let's go to work.
You do what you have to do.
Nobody should flash too much money, you know that much, right?
Why do I have a feeling that these cameras are gonna come back and bite them? I hear the music, I'm gonna dance.
Seriously, you don't use too much, you give a weak package some kick. People start thinking you high grade when what you got is stepped on trash with a little bit of rat poison mixed in. What do they want to
Rat poison.
Hey, you can't win the war on drugs in a prison. Where the hell you gonna win it, I ask you?
Listen, if it were one or two dead, it would fade. But 5 and 1, now you
It's too
show the
much.
flag on.
Someone needs to take
This
the
case
blame.
gets made from an informant. And you're gonna have a couple of dozen of them, if you're ready to shave some years.
You think this is where D comes in?
Colonel?
He's gonna have PTSD from McNulty.
I smell fresh police work.
I like how McNulty's always just buzzing around.
Before you start dancing with your Jane Doe, I'm gonna need a little something from you on the Gann case. You found Omar.
I never lost him, my friend.
Ha!
He's got Omar?
Oh, shit.
Who's Omar?
They're gonna have to explain an entire world to her. You missed season 1. A lot of things happen season 1.
My papers are in. You want out? You're out.
But I'm offering to clean the slate here.
Oh god.
You?
Yeah,
and me.
right.
Now, if I'm gonna give myself a chance to make my mark on this place, I'll need good people.
People you can trust.
You're a snake. But you seem to know your business.
I'm taking the boss.
Can we trust him?
I value you, Cedric.
Do you?
Look,
What's the detail?
drug case probably. My sense of it is that Stan Valchek has got some personal issues with somebody in one of the port unions.
I don't know. I feel like the only way for me to trust him is to figure out exactly how I would benefit him. Whether, I mean, that's having to be in his pocket, because that's what it seems right now. Like he has a man he can trust on the inside, or in some other way, shape, or form. But unless I get a solid understanding, I wouldn't trust him. He's very political.
He thinks they got too much money. And so, being Valchek, he gets a detail.
Valchek asked for me by name, didn't he? You two are trading horses and you need me in the corral.
There you go. Figured it out.
If I bring in a case, you make the detail permanent as a major case unit.
Just keep Valchek stroked and make sure you bring in a drug case or two.
I choose my own people.
Oh,
Fuck me once, shame on you.
Give it to Rawls. He'll
it's gonna
pull
be
who you want.
McNulty. Can't believe the gang's getting back together. Love it. Hopefully.
Shit, if it was a hot shot, they was after some real lightweight motherfuckers. Whoever loaded that shit up, they know what the fuck he was doing.
I mean, that was definitely intended for D.
Ha. Fucking A right.
I think once the evidence is there, you can just touch it with your bare hands, right? Because they've cataloged it all. It amazes me how no one else is able to make the connections McNulty can.
Not here. Put it away. It's a no film. Look. There's a computer chip inside. Take that off. You load the pictures onto the computer.
It's a huge chip.
Don't spread no cash around for a while, all right?
Oh, hell no.
Also, your father knows. How long's horse been tight with your pops? Yeah, of course he told. He ain't happy.
Well, what'd you say?
Man's gotta eat.
Told him we already turned low profile for a while, all right? So you take a picture on that thing, you don't have to take it to no photo mart to get it turned around or nothing?
No, it goes on a computer.
Evidence. He's gonna get jumped. Oh my god.
Whoa! Pretty boy!
Halpern's office. You missed your 6-month cleaning on Tuesday and we haven't heard from you. Give us a call, please.
6-month cleaning at the doctor's office? I don't recall McNulty going to the doctor. What cleaning? Like a teeth cleaning?
Wipe off the seat, Nick. I know you hit it.
That's attractive.
I'm gonna go upstairs. Just head out the back. I'll pick you up in the back of the alley, all right?
Jesus, Nicky, we got a kid together. What's the big deal? We spend the night in your folks' basement. We've got time.
I know.
So why are you grabbing?
They feel like teenagers to me. Or at least, yeah, young adults. Figuring stuff out.
They monitor all the loading and offloading. They match the manifest. They tally the cargo.
So we need to talk to a checker. What?
No one talks to police.
How do you make a case then?
You don't?
I patrol. We got something stolen, I take another report. Someone gets something dropped on them. I keep writing.
That's the job, huh?
Dang.
Read the MDOT job posting. Port Authority officers, Schedule 1, starting at 33 with benefits.
I mean, yeah. Benefits?
Father, my
it's a
two
job.
kids went to Houston in '99. Hasn't so much as called in 3 years.
Did you want to be a police?
Respect to her. She got the job done. She's getting the job done. I like her. Xbox.
Could have been media of a night. Except for all of a sudden you up and tell me to stop doing that.
I figured you was gonna be bringing your ass in here to thank me for pulling you off of that shit.
5 dead.
You know, I did as your uncle should. Because I'm concerned about you fucking yourself up. Look, man, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I mean, I might could know who did, though. It ain't about what happened.
That's what I'm wondering, too.
You understand? It's about using what happened to our advantage.
I need to know, Yvonne, that you ain't do that shit, all right?
You ain't gonna believe it. Fuck it. You could tell yourself that I spiked it, but be grateful that you still standing.
That's a good argument. So Avon, I believe Avon that he didn't spike it. I do think that he's using it as a business opportunity for sure, and that he knew it was going to happen. So he made sure his nephew wouldn't be a victim of it. But I don't think he spiked it. I think right now, D is hoping Avon will have some kind of conscience. But I think that's a little bit delusional. A little bit of wishful thinking.
And then once you're done with all that, we can talk about how we start shaving some of these years off. And not just for me, for you too. They need him to fall, and you know what? I can give you a name. We can take that name on down to the assistant warden, and we can get some of our lives back.
That's the whole plan?
Indeed.
Wow.
Stay close. This play on the inside, this play on the outside. We got it all covered.
I don't want no part of what you do no more.
I didn't expect that. Wow. I don't know. I always thought like he would want some years off. Maybe like a ray of hope that he can get his life back. But it seems like he's firm on his decision. I still have my doubts.
Anyone seen Omar?
Come on. They know the rules. They're not just going to say.
We're back in! Yeah. Ain't seen the terminal as busy in months, man. Feels sweet.
What the fuck are you wearing? Italian leather, all right?
How much that shit cost?
$2,000.
For a goddamn
What
jacket?
the hell? One job.
$2,000 for a single goddamn jacket.
One job.
Zig, you need therapy and shit.
I knew Zig was gonna be a risk. Like, why does this man not have one common sense cell in his brain?
Spreading no cash around.
Jesus Christ, Nikki, it's a fucking coat. I mean,
It's a $2,000 coat,
people I'm paying for
and
it
you
on
were broke.
installments or whatever. But you got to admit, I do look pretty today.
I don't know.
The Greeks want to talk to us.
Just not smart.
For Christ's sake, Zig, keep your shit quiet before half the fucking waterfront's talking about us, alright?
I do not trust Zig. I just don't. So unreliable.
Gentlemen, we don't need that now. Littering pisses me off, though, so you can pick that shit up when I'm gone. So look, I'm looking for a stick-up boy named Omar. You boys would definitely know him if you saw him because he's got a shotgun about yay long.
Yep, that's
They
Omar.
don't know where he hangs, what he's driving.
Respect.
Fuck you, officer.
Yep, no one's talking.
Fucking Atlanta shit costs more, still not as good.
Came in at 25. All we can do is sprinkle it and bag it.
Don't lose my money. Step on that motherfucker.
Oh,
Make it 10.
shit now.
Nigga, I know.
Yeah. What do? Who is the supplier? How far back are we gonna see?
Which leaves us the port itself.
Which is why it stays on the dock.
Bottom line is, we need to know more about cargo moving off that terminal.
Kind of don't want anything to happen to
Bottom line
Nicky
for
and
me
his
is
uncle.
different. You guys should have held that ship. For your crime scene, for your witnesses, for the whole damn case. And from here, the view is 2 of my detectives fucking the dog.
How do we get this moving along?
13 homicides, 14 if we connect the floater, and all of them red. Work it as you see fit. But understand, if I have to throw Burrell a scapegoat or two, I got what to throw.
It's not like they committed the murders. They have a great they're the best, your best man.
If you're able to do like you did, we have other things we can use.
It comes to expensive shit like that, we gotta lay back for a while.
Stuff we need is not like that.
Acetone, sulfuric acid, potassium permanganate.
Chemicals?
All right.
Paint thinner, shit like
They're
that.
gonna
What the hell
cook.
you need with those? Why don't you just go down to the hardware store and pick them up?
We need much. Metric tons. Send them from here, tanks and tanks, down at your docks.
Okay, so we see who's gonna supply it. Oh boy,
How much?
Ziggy.
How much
Ziggy.
chemical?
Ziggy's
2
not gonna be
tons.
able to
4,
keep a low profile.
8.
I'll look into it.
Oh, is that Mr. Green? Johnny?
Yo, Bubbles! You know how it works, Bubs. You're gonna need to pay taxes on this shit. I don't want much. I need Omar.
You want us to wander around town looking for a crazy motherfucker with a shotgun?
Yeah.
Me go way back. It's a friendly thing. You show me a receipt for this shit, you're off the hook. Here.
Keep it part of my tax.
Your tax is Omar.
My client will provide accurate information as to the source of the tainted narcotics for a first parole hearing at 28 months. We'd like to trim that to a year and have your assurances of institutional support for work release and early parole. This matter.
That's actually
Mr.
crazy.
Barksdale's placing himself at risk by offering information implicating other prisoners.
It's my recollection that the city police got shot behind Mr. Barksdale's business.
And I remember thinking, anytime any fool do something like shoot the police, it's bad on everyone. And I know you know that my name ain't nowhere on what happened to your friend.
I think what we're asking is
Oh.
reasonable under the circumstances.
He's really gonna talk his
After
way
all,
out of
until
this.
someone identifies the source of the tainted heroin, you could have another 5 overdoses tomorrow. Or the
Almost
day
like a
after.
threat. That sounds almost like a threat.
Consider
Like, they'll
the
make it happen.
But the next time we talk, an assistant attorney general has to be in the room.
The reality of the system.
We winning, Pop?
Nico, saw that the Cape Spruance is over at Point West.
Yeah, we offloaded her today.
You know, we doubled hold her. Down at number 4.
She still floats, huh?
It's interesting
Floats.
how they remember the certain ships.
You ever
Cute.
miss it, Pop?
What's for dinner?
Tuna surprise.
I like that interaction. It's pretty nice.
You're
Bonding
loyal to
moment
your
between
people.
them.
Burrell wants you on this detail, so I want you to.
I need your approval for Freeman, Greggs, and Hauk.
You need my approval for everyone. If they work for me, they need my okay. Good news is I got no problem with anyone on your list.
Really?
Except McNulty.
That's what I thought.
No McNulty.
That's what I
Nothing
thought.
that even resembles the son of a bitch.
That bad, huh?
He quits or he drowns. You even know what this detail's about, Lieutenant?
Some kind of beef that Valchik has?
Anything to get you out of the basement, huh, Lieutenant?
Ugh. Life moves on though, right?
Kim, who cares? You gotta start thinking to yourself, what would a lawyer do? Huh? What would a lawyer say?
I think she's denying a part of herself.
Get your ass down, fool. Fuck you, lady. Ain't no lady. Bitch, drive it or lose it.
It's a part of her. It's a part of who she is. Yeah, he would watch a dog show.
Come on upstairs.
All dogs have instinct. I feel like that plays a part. A good little phrase to use.
Those are chemicals over at the Fairfield terminals.
Who do we know at Fairfield?
Ot's brother-in-law works there.
Oh, Jesus, Ziggy, I'm
No
sorry.
shit.
I didn't see you standing there. No, that's sweet leather. But hey, you know, you can just go out and steal a whole can full of baby wipes and just clean yourself up. Fucking goof.
I mean, Zig, you're walking with a spotlight on you. Come on.
Shit, Lieutenant, I promised.
You think my little woman's gonna give a great big cheer when she hears about it? If you want, I could use you inside like we did Prez last year.
If I hear the music, I'm gonna dance.
Oh, there it is. I know she misses it.
I'll tell your wife if you tell mine.
In the car, but not out in the open. Be subtle with it, man. You know what subtle means?
Lay back and shit.
Sometimes I feel like he looks down on those around him. Now that he's going to school and stuff. Whenever he says things like that.
Yeah. Thanks for the phone.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
I mean, gotta give a working police his due.
So B's working for Lamar? All them work for Lamar. He got that whole corner to himself. How many doors down from the end?
Anyone got a lot on that wild boy?
Omar?
Yeah, I need Omar.
She going with Omar. You want to get with Omar?
The world.
Stand out on one of them corners with a big ass package.
Well, he'll meet Omar soon.
Yeah, you feel anything? Come on.
I hope the Bubs doesn't get sick with like the rat poison or something like that. What do they call it? Hot shots?
We need the dope on the table.
Of course you do. If before the end of business today, you effect a search of Correctional Officer Tillman's vehicle and confident sufficient evidence will be recovered.
You're confident?
Yeah, they set it
As far
up.
as DOC is concerned, this is a fair deal. 5 will get you 10. That's the motherfucker that spiked the packages.
Yep.
You have proof of this? Then we make the case that's there for us to make.
It's what you can prove. It's what will take care of the case. It's what will close it, open and shut. They know that, you know?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Avon knows that.
I understand you asked for me.
My son-in-law can't say enough in your favor. Frank Sabaka, a union man down at the port. The motherfucker's showing a lot of money.
I told my people to meet up here at the district.
Pretty good digs. Come on, I'll show you.
This guy playing nice. I'll show you. Like, you want to go and see my
From a young
room?
woman to her mother, or at least an older woman. There is an Anya here, and from the way she writes, I'm guessing it is a child.
So who's she writing to?
Oh, there is no name. The letter is for the whole family. She signs Nadia. Her name
Nadia.
is Nadia.
Beautiful.
Is there anything in the letter that gives any indications to where these people live?
The only thing specific she mentions is a church.
There's no names or places or...
Across the water, Father Basile is a common name. But leave the letter. I will try.
Look at McNulty doing good police work.
Saying if there isn't enough work, then you could do something else, that's all.
That's what I thought too. But I think, you know, his dad did it, so he wants to do it.
Fact is, I came in
And he
with
likes
some
it.
back pay I was owed from about a month ago. Maybe this would be the time for us to get a place. Maybe we try and buy something in the neighborhood. I heard Aunt Treasy's old place up in Covington has been fixed up real nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's that ship right there?
Cable ship.
That is so cute. That's too cute.
What's up? We're gonna have to search your vehicle, man. Sorry. Search the... What the
Open it. Where's the key, Dwight?
He's gonna be back from lunch any minute, Zig. You hear me? He sees you on that thing, he's gonna break it down and sell you for parts.
Why does Ziggy do these things? This man just... He can't stop himself. He can't stop himself. He is a hurricane. He's trouble.
Here, B.
Y'all planted that shit.
Wow.
What's with the whistles?
It's for us.
Yeah?
Yeah, they marked us the moment we stepped out of the car. That's him.
I need to talk to you about something.
What?
You remember that container that came off that day? With all the dead girls?
No.
All right, let's take a ride downtown. Clear this mess up.
No. Am I locked up?
Get in the damn car.
I don't think they can force him.
You need to lock me up.
What the hell did Zig just do?
Say cheese. You pull another stunt like that, Zig, I'll have your damn card. I don't care who your mother is.
I like that alarm system. This is a brotherhood for sure.
God damn it, Ziggy, you sick fuck!
Yeah.
Get your dick out of my computer!
Oh, Ziggy.
What kept you?
How's it hang? How you doing? All right.
Hey,
Where's Lester?
Clive.
We got him too, right?
Not McNulty, though.
McNulty, they really hate. Not that I blame him. It'd be great to have Carver on this, right?
On what? We don't even know what the hell we're supposed to be chasing here.
Yeah, exactly.
No offense to you.
I love
Whatever
Greg.
else happens, we run.
She's always been logical.
A few weeks, maybe make a drug case that you down by the pool. Beats the hell out of ECU anyway.
It's funny because it's always supposed to be something real small. Open, close it. It's gonna end up something bigger.
That's about $10 worth of bulk metal right there.
We'll break our fucking backs on this thing, man.
Jordan, let's keep you out of the ground, okay? I'm trying to school you here.
Trying to school you. They have their own special dynamic too.
Snitching bubs. You be asking for me?
I like that Greg's has so much in common with the lieutenant right now. It's difficult. I can't even imagine like a marriage with a police officer. Like but it's their passion when they're, you know, like it's their passion. They have the reasons to be a police officer.
I'm gonna use them at the gym. Thanks. So, did you have a lawyer look at the papers yet?
What does it say?
He says I shouldn't sign it. Says I'm giving away too much. Signed and notarized.
I mean,
I don't want to argue about the money.
is she willing to work with him or not? Okay, we'll see. How much does McNulty make?
Yeah.
How much do the detectives make? Is it like relatively a good paying job?
Against 3 inmates, one whom himself was incapacitated by the tainted narcotics, and the correctional officer, a 10-year veteran officer.
I got a midterm. I gotta study.
What is the end game with his degree? Like, what is it for? For the organization? For himself? To get out? Him grow? What is it for?
this is their joint, huh?
I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty annoying. You trying to relax after a hard day's work?
You ain't gonna play that country shit, right? Ray Charles can save that mess for me. No, sir.
Oh, just dropping in for one or two, and then we'll take ourselves out of here. How about you?
I'm leaving after this one.
Yeah, they're completely cornering him. Come on. Intimidation tactics.
City homicide.
Homicide? Who got killed?
Both dead girls in the can.
That was a fucking accident. That's what I heard anyway. Excuse me.
I'm sure that all of this is weighing on their conscience still. Yep, that's what I thought. If it was an accident, maybe you could live with it, but knowing that someone intentionally did that, I don't know. I mean, no, not maybe you can live with it. Like no, but I'm saying I think that's what they use to justify it. Oof. Oof. Self-reflection. Literally. Oh. Well, guys, it seems like our characters are always having to make tough decisions. At this point, I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. I'm just gonna see what D ends up doing. I'm gonna see what D ends up doing, if he's really gonna try and lower his sentence or not. Avon clearly is. Avon's about to, I mean, wow, a year, right? Nikki's playing with fire. The fire being Zig. He says, oh, I don't know, I would have never brought him in. Like, I know that's his cousin and all, but Zig is just a walking disaster. Like that, he's gonna risk everything. He's putting targets on him. That guy knows, the guy from the station where he put, you know, his picture up. That guy knows that he stole a crate and he's antagonizing him. Lay low, Zig. Just play it cool. Lay low and move on, right? But no, not our Zig. I'm nervous about the harbor. I'm like, I can see right now, so it's separate things happening, right? You have the case with the girls. You have Avon's thing happening separately, and then you have the beef with the guy, Prez's father-in-law, and the Zig's dad. So you have all these three storylines happening separately, but we're slowly seeing them merge, and it's so, I feel like it's a ticking bomb. Like I feel like I'm waiting for all of this to connect, and when it does, it's gonna get deep and real, just like season 1. But how big is it going to get, and are we actually gonna see some investigation this time around? I don't know. Because right now the Greeks are kind of in the background, like you know of them. They're like this looming presence. Clearly they're about to cook. Very, very clearly they're about to cook. Or they're trying to cook big amounts. And then which has to do with Avon supply too. I mean, are we gonna start getting into the distributors? I mean, it's a big web. It's a big web. And it definitely all connects. And it's just like this giant, oh yeah, it's a giant mystery. Well, anyways, let me know your thoughts below. If you liked the video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. The full video, of course, will be linked in my Patreon down below. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.